compromise, it's a bigger deal than you realize. I love this quote from Matt Dobschuetz. He's the author of the book Porn Free. He's also the host of Porn Free Radio, and he has groups called, he has a recovery program called Rev Group Coaching. As I was in recovery from porn addiction, he was one of the first resources I discovered and was really foundational in helping me with a lot of my thought process and recovery efforts. He said this one time in one of his podcasts. He said this quote. He said, "Loopholes become potholes, and potholes become sinkholes. Loopholes become potholes, and then potholes become sinkholes." In other words, compromise is a much bigger deal than you realize. Like, little things don't just stay little. Little things become big things. One slip is a mistake, but 2 slips is a pattern, and 3 slips is a new lifestyle. It's a new direction. Like, by that point, you've chosen not to change things. And so a new lifestyle says more about you than the challenges you face. It's okay to make a mistake, get back up and make the changes that are needed. But when one mistake turns into 2 mistakes, and 2 mistakes turns into 3, you have to admit that it's a lifestyle. And what was once a loophole has now become a pothole, which is turning into a sinkhole. See, the journey out of addiction to porn or masturbation is less about quitting a behavior. And I think a lot of guys that I talk to, a lot of girls and boys that I talk to on this journey are just trying to stop the behavior. They feel guilty about something. They got caught doing something. They're noticing the negative consequences in their lives, and those are real. But they just want to stop the behavior so they don't feel the consequence anymore. But the journey into freedom, into a new life of health and freedom, is less about quitting a behavior or even beating an addiction, and it's all about the kind of person you're becoming. It's about becoming the kind of person who doesn't use loopholes. It's about becoming the kind of person who notices when I make a mistake, I address the issues that led to that. I allow the truth about that to guide my future decisions. It's about becoming a person of integrity who's the same on the outside as you are on the inside, and learning to love the truth. This is the path to freedom. I love what Jesus says. He says, "And you will know the truth." And what will the truth do? The truth will set you free. And you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Why? Because the truth is just a statement that aligns with reality. It reveals where I'm actually at in my journey. And if I learn to love the truth, if I learn to be a person of integrity who embraces the truth, who loves reality being exposed to me, then I'll be able to see that and make corrections, make adjustments, and go, oh, I see where I'm different, or where I'm getting off track. And reality reminds me what's on track. And the difference between reality and where I'm at, the reality of what needs to happen for me to heal, for me to get free, the difference between that reality and where I'm truly at, the truth exposes that. And if I want to be free long term, I got to learn to love the truth. But the type of person who looks for loopholes, which turn into potholes, which turn into sinkholes, the type of person who's looking for loopholes wants to manipulate truth so that they don't have to change a whole lot, but they can still feel good about where they're at. No. If I want to be somewhere different, I've learned to love the truth. Here's the thing I'd recommend. If you are still on the journey of recovery from porn addiction, Matt Dobschuetz's book, Porn Free, is an absolutely amazing resource. It's such a helpful resource. It's a book that I recommend to my clients as well. If you're interested in a community to support you, in courses to inform you, and even coaching to come alongside you, we have courses launching soon, programs launching soon here at Revive Recovery, and we'd love to get you on the wait list so that as soon as we launch the courses, in the programs, in the community, and the coaching, you're one of the first ones to get a taste of that. We're here for you, and you can do this.